Butterbean and tomato soup, featuring the Bailey. It's a new year and a time for New Year's resolutions, such as
I will diet and lose weight.
But the prospect of changing to a healthy, low-fat diet may be off-putting. Can we eat fabulous tasting food, make it quickly and easily, and lose those extra pounds? I think we can. And you don't even have to leave those processed foods on the supermarket shelves. Really? Used with some fresh vegetables and herbs, you can cook a do-yourself-a-favour meal, which is both hearty and delicious. Everything I cook is vegetarian, which is low in cholesterol and strong in flavours. You will need a large saucepan, a measuring jug, and a liquidizer or similar machine for making soup smooth. 1 tin of drained and rinsed butter beans, half a pint of tomato juice, a tablespoon of tomato puree, half a pound, that's 225 grams of fresh tomatoes, vegetable stock and a vegetable stock cube. To season, 1 onion sliced, olive oil, dried basil and thyme, soy sauce and a bay leaf. I'm going to start by dissolving 2 teaspoons of vegetable stock in 1 pint of boiling water. Vegetable stock can be bought in supermarkets in small tubs. Next, I'm going to cook the sliced onion in olive oil until it's transparent, with a few herbs, half a teaspoon of dried basil, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, and the bay leaf. Now the hard work really begins. You can use canned tomatoes in sauces, soups and stews, but for my tomato soup I'm going to combine fresh tomatoes with canned tomato juice and tomato puree. Health note. Tomatoes are high in antioxidants, which reduces the risk of cancer, having a calming effect. So a tomato juice drink is relaxing after a stressful day. Slice the fresh tomatoes into chunks. Place them into the pan with the half pint of tomato juice, the tablespoon of tomato puree, the pint of stock and the vegetable stock cube. To this beautiful red liquid, add the butter beans. Bring to the boil, then simmer for 20 minutes. Intermission. Did you know? Canned beans are an excellent way to use butter beans because you don't have to waste time soaking and cooking dried beans. Many vegetarian cookbooks recommend using butter beans in soups. This is because the bean gives a lovely creamy consistency to a liquidized or blended soup. Health note. These beans lower cholesterol in the body by flushing fats rather than storing them. Butter beans are large lima beans named after the capital of Peru, and tomatoes also originate from Peru, making this an exotic Peruvian soup. After 20 minutes, remove the bay leaf and allow the soup to cool a little. Health note.
You need to let the hot liquid cool a little before handling in order to avoid scalds.
Pour some of the soup into a liquidizer goblet, but don't attempt to liquidize it all at once, as there is a chance of overflow. Liquidize, then pour into a clean pan and repeat the process until all the soup is creamed.
Add a tablespoon of soy sauce and warm the soup gently.
Serve the soup with fresh bread rolls. It should provide 4 brimming bowls or 6 smaller servings. Alternatively, refrigerate and help yourself to a bowl over the next couple of days.